Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Investors look for large target markets that are growing well. Founders looking to launch a startup often look for huge problems to solve. Since startups are limited in their resources, they must find a way to solve a large problem with few people and products. One solution to this problem is to identify a beachhead market. Look for a niche in the market that needs the solution. Ideally, this niche can become the beachhead market. This initial market must be readily accessible to the founders. They must know the players in this space and have access to them for feedback. While the beachhead market may not be the biggest market, it should be one of the easiest ones to take over. After securing the beachhead market, the startup can pursue bigger markets adjacent to it. The beachhead market validates the problem and utilizes the startup solution. This provides revenues to the startup to launch and grow the business. Look to solve a problem in a large market, but focus on the beachhead market for entry into it. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.